So 182 pounds, and this will be one where Glenn and I are gonna go at it. It's already started off camera, and it's gonna boil over to our broadcast. And we decided to make sure we start recording so that we can get the best of what we have to offer right here. So looking at it, this weight class, truth be told, I was thinking that you would see Musa win that West section and end up wrestling Milano in the final, but for those that go to the semis on Saturday, you'll see the regional final there. You'll see the regional finals on Saturday morning in that match between Musa and Milano. That's the match I think is gonna decide who the champ's gonna be, and I think Milano wins it. Milnick, for his reward for beating Musa last week, not only that, will be his path to the final, and where I have Milano winning. Milano for a sophomore is he's every bit of 38-2. I think his 2 losses. He lost opening weekend of the season, Cumberland by Kickoff Classic. Guy he lost to, name escapes me, and the other guy, I don't know, some guy by the name of Carter Strachey. I don't know if you've heard of him. Is the other guy he lost to. So he's gone out and beaten any guy at 195 or 182 or whatever weight class he's wrestled. Has gone out and won matches. So he's the guy here for me. He was to be the guy here for me, even if Musa was on the other side of the bracket. I have, like I said, Milnick taking second, Musa coming back taking third. Musa in the quarters, I have him knocking off Mason Novak from Upper Dublin, handing him his first loss. And on the bottom half of that bracket, I do have Milnick getting Gilch in the semifinal, and Gilch coming out to take fourth, and Novak taking fifth, and Matt Hamilton from Conestoga taking sixth place. This weight class kind of has five tough guys, in my opinion, and a lot of other guys that will challenge, but won't necessarily be guys that kind of get to that top 5. Shane McAdams is tough. Regalis from Truman's tough. I mentioned Hamilton getting there, and Dan Keller from Wissahickon is definitely a formidable opponent, but I don't think they really stack up that well with some of these other top 5 guys. And in that 6th place, it could be a number of other guys besides Hamilton. I just think when the dust settles, it's going to be Hamilton. Novak getting his first 2 losses and maybe his first real competition of the year, and not faring so well against it. I know Glenn is going to vehemently disagree with me, and I'm ready to play the feud with him on this one.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's the bright lights here that Mike has added to our studio, but my head's about ready to explode. No, just kidding. I mean, this weight class to me, I love the 182-pound weight class. I always have it, it used to be the old 185-pound weight class, if I recall, or 189 before that. Yes. Who knows what this weight class is? But this is a weight class loaded with good wrestlers. Now, obviously, Musa, being in the spot that he is in, is not going to help his cause. Clearly, Joey Milano is on a mission for a state medal, and I think he's going to get it. He's going to win this region, no matter who he's going to wrestle. And he's looking for Strachey at the next level. So that's it's definitely Milano Melnick the way the bracket shakes out. So we're in agreement there. We're also in agreement on Tyler Mosal coming back and taking third. So let's talk about how he gets there. Mason Novak is a senior from Upper Dublin. I understand the schedule's not there. Obviously, the postseason thing is not there. But Novak is an athlete. He's a winner. He's a winner on the football field. He's a winner on the wrestling mat. He's 33-0, and I know that's always the jinx coming into regionals. 33-0 guy from Upper Dublin. When's he going to get his first loss? Well, I don't think he's going to get his first loss until he meets Milano in the semifinals, which means he's going to take out Dempsey from O&J to start, and then he's going to beat Tyler in that quarterfinal. And, you know, for me, it's not a big upset. I think that there are some guys in this weight class, like you mentioned, Keller. Gilch is a returning state qualifier. Mind you, in a weaker weight class last year, we talk about these weight classes. This is not a soft weight class this year, 182. This is a tough weight class. You know, Anthony Pasucci from Neshami, very dangerous guy. Shamil Aladinov, another senior from William Tennant, dangerous dude. Hamilton from Conestoga, dangerous. Even Lakeem Wallace from Norristown. These are all dangerous guys in this weight class. So the big difference is Novak and Tyler Moosehouse. So we'll see. You're calling that the final in the semifinals, and I don't even think the match happens. So if anyone wants to play some bets on the forum, I'm willing to cover those bets. I don't know if that's illegal, but we'll see what Joe and I can do to cover those bets.